Fudge brownie, the only recipe you need. Welcome to Pastry 101, where we share the ultimate fudge brownie recipe in this episode. This rich, gooey, chocolate-packed fudge brownie is easy to make and perfect for any occasion. Whether you are a beginner or a baker, this recipe will walk you through every step for the perfect fudge brownie. My name is Julian and I'm a chef since 2012. I have worked in 5-star restaurants and Michelin-starred kitchens around the world. I'll be happy if you join me for this recipe and let me share with you my culinary experience. The ingredients you need to prepare are butter, which to melt but not to boil, brown and white sugar, sunflower or coconut oil, vanilla paste, flour, high quality cocoa powder, and chocolate drops. If using chocolate bar, preferably use one with over 60% cocoa. Last ingredient are eggs. Prepare the baking dish by brushing oil on the bottom and placing parchment paper over. Our dish is 20 cm by 30 cm. This is important as the size of the dish will have an effect on the baking and the moisture of the brownie. Preheat the oven to 170 Celsius or 340 Fahrenheit. In a bowl, mix well together the melted butter, oil, and both sugars. Then add the eggs and vanilla paste. The mix will look a bit pale, which is normal. Then sieve the flour and cocoa powder. Mix with a spatula. Try making turning moves as you go from the bottom and come up while turning the spatula. Do this until you achieve a smooth texture batter. Then add a little bit of salt and 2/3 of the chocolate. The salt is the secret ingredient which will balance the flavors. Make sure there are no lumps in the batter. If so, continue by spreading it in the prepared for baking dish. Spread the batter evenly and add on top the rest of the chocolate. Then it's time to bake this beautiful brownie in the preheated oven for at least 25 minutes. The time will depend on the size of the baking dish, which will affect the thickness of the batter, and every oven is different, so that is an important factor as well. A good test is to check with a skewer, having in mind there is chocolate inside. If you see just chocolate on the stick, then you are done. But if there is butter on the skewer as well, stick to it. Then bake for 5 more minutes. Please don't over bake the brownie. It's better to leave it just a little bit undercooked. Let it completely cool down and slice into pieces. That is one of the most satisfying desserts you can make. You can decorate it with drizzles of white or ruby chocolate, or just leave it as it is. We will make drizzles on top with ruby chocolate from Callebaut, which can be purchased online. Ruby chocolate is the fourth chocolate which was invented and presented to the public by the Belgian chocolate company Callebaut. As you know, the main three chocolates are dark, white, and milk chocolate. Ruby chocolate has fruity flavor profile and a pleasant sour notes. Lately has been used more and more into different desserts and cakes. We have melted it over boiling water and we'll pipe it with a piping bag, or you can just drizzle it with a spoon over the brownie or just spread on top with a spatula. As I mentioned already, this chocolate can be replaced with any other or removed completely, as the brownie is just amazing on its own. It's been a pleasure for me to show you another amazing recipe from my culinary experience. This is one of my most favorite recipes throughout the years, and I really hope you give it a try. It's a no-brainer, the best brownie ever you can make. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. That means a lot for us, and we hope to see you in another video. Bye for now.